Have you ever used an app and thought, how did it know that? Why do so many of our digital tools feel like they're performing magic? From instantly organizing your photo library to recommending the perfect next song, it can seem almost psychic. But behind that curtain of seamless user experience, there's no sorcery. It's just incredibly smart math doing all the heavy lifting. This powerful tool is artificial intelligence, or AI. So, let's pull back that curtain and see the real deal. At its core, you can think of most modern AI as incredibly powerful pattern spotting software. It's designed to find recurring features, structures, and relationships within vast amounts of information. The process starts when you feed it data, and we mean lots and lots of examples. This could be anything: images, articles, financial records, or even sounds. From this data, it learns the regularities. This learning phase is crucial, and it's called training. For instance, let's say we want to teach a computer to spot cats in photos. We wouldn't write explicit rules like, if it has pointy ears and whiskers, it's a cat. Instead, we'd show it a massive dataset, maybe millions of photos labeled cat and millions labeled not a cat. Through trial and error, the AI starts to notice the statistical patterns. It learns that images labeled cat frequently contain certain textures, shapes, and combinations of features. It identifies common ear shapes, typical eye structures, whisker patterns, and even common body silhouettes. This entire process of learning from data is called machine learning, and it's the engine driving most of the AI you interact with daily. Now, under the hood, it's not a mystery, it's math. The simplest models start with basic equations, like the line equation you learned in school. Y spar multiply b. Here, m and b are the parameters. The system's goal is to find the perfect values for these parameters by constantly tweaking them to reduce its mistakes, or error, on the training data. More complex models, known as deep learning models, stack millions or even billions of these parameters into structures called neural networks. But the fundamental idea is exactly the same: adjust the parameters to get better and better at making predictions. That's precisely why apps behave so intelligently. When you see ChatGPT generating human-like text, YouTube recommending your next favorite video, or your email client filtering out spam, you're seeing a trained model in action. It's predicting what text, video, or message most likely belongs where, all based on the patterns it learned during its training. Big companies like OpenAI and Google invest billions to train these massive systems, using colossal datasets scraped from the internet to make those predictions incredibly strong and versatile. But here's the most important truth you need to remember: AI does not think or understand the way humans do. It doesn't have beliefs, consciousness, or intentions. It doesn't know what a cat is in the way you or I do. It can't feel joy or sadness. It is simply an excellent, highly optimized prediction machine, matching new inputs to the patterns it has already seen. Because its knowledge is based entirely on its training data, it can inherit biases present in that data, leading to unfair or skewed outcomes. This is a major ethical challenge that developers are actively working to solve. So no, it's not magic. It's just extremely powerful pattern recognition. And the more high-quality, diverse, and representative data you give it, the more capable and smarter it appears to be. That's AI in a nutshell. Myth out, math in.